So, have you heard of the latest disaster courtesy of OnlyFans?
Well, actually, I kind of feel only think I have a problem too. I know what though, because if I only think I have a problem too, but no, what happened? Please enlighten me. I'm actually gonna fucking
Yeah, they're
probably do
killing
my
the
ass off.
lewds starting October 1st.
Wait, what?
They're gonna ban the porn starting October 1st.
Wait, they getting rid of all like nudes and stuff like that,
Yeah,
or just porn stars?
literally all the nudes.
No, well, actually, that actually confusing basically. That very kind of confusing reason why is that losing a lot of money like that because good and bad. It's good and it's bad. It's good because the reason why is that there are some people that are young and paying like that like other people that like legit have sex with them too. Because I heard that what they do, they pay them and they go to the house where they live at and they have sex with them too. I don't know anything about that, but after that, apparently it got in hands with people that are underage though, would just pay people too to waste their money to just watch them do inappropriate stuff. I say that's good, but also bad too. The reason why is that that's because they make a lot of money like that, and not only that, most of the money also go to freaking to them too. So that's smart and also bad. You got a good and bad way too. But I think it'd be a good thing though too, because since the new generation of people like get more onto the internet too, they will discover a lot of saying that should not be there. So that is technically good though for them to do that. So I can't say anything about that.
Well, to me, this is personally an entirely good thing because of the dumpster fire that's happening right now.
Oh, what
Those
happened?
those especially the e-thoughts that put all their eggs into the OnlyFans basket ended up getting burned. And now they have a bit under 3 months to find somewhere new or something else.
Wait, did we start?
Yeah, we just started.
Oh, dang, sorry. I walked out for a second. I am back.
Welcome back, Epic.
I'm sorry. I'm Epic Steve. All right. Yeah. OnlyFans. See, this is weird because now OnlyFans is known for sexually explicit content.
And
From
they're
what I
cutting it
heard,
out in October.
if I heard, they're not cutting out all of it, but the more hard stuff, I guess. But even still, it's weird because, like I said, I mean, OnlyFans is for this particular content. I mean, let's be honest. Who goes to OnlyFans for anything other than this content, right?
Yeah, and
I mean,
that's
it's
why
really
I'm saying they pulled a Tumblr.
yeah, exactly. They put a Tumblr because, like, now who goes to Tumblr? No one really,
Yeah,
because
nobody goes there anymore.
they were going
Ever
for
since
the
they
loot.
cut the lewds.
Yeah, they were going for the lose. I mean, after a while, that's all Tumblr was. And I stopped using Tumblr because I knew what it was about. I mean, but that's not, saying, oh, they should have got rid of it. I just personally wasn't into it, so I didn't go there. But I mean, there's people sitting celebrating this. I'm like, why are y'all celebrating people losing their jobs? Like, I mean,
Yeah, I mean that is
that,
technically
that
the
doesn't make
another thing
sense.
too. Cause you get paid a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
Like I heard that I think the Fiend actually got paid like a shit ton of money. So cause I did something like I don't know what she did though, but she got paid like a shit ton of money or something like that too. And now that I think she won a list of people with celebrities too. But at the same time though, you got some people like for example like I've got some people I don't know who do this stuff, but some people will actually do stuff like that too. But now they get paid a crap ton of money for that though,
yeah,
because the reason why that kind of source of income, especially the time going right now, that's kind of a good way to make money too. Apparently, you get paid
Yeah,
a shit ton of money, you do something like actually good on there.
yeah, more people
yeah.
at home.
Especially with the scam artistry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Also,
get rid
to
of
note
scam artists.
earlier, there are a bunch of e-thoughts, especially the freshly legal ones, that straight up put all their eggs in the OnlyFans basket, only end up getting burned.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
this is also, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. But at the same time, like I said, some people, this was their supplemental income or main source of income, and it's just sad that this happens to them. You know, personally, I wasn't on OnlyFans for the simple fact that you can watch all this stuff for free. Um, why would I pay for it? Plus, I'm more of a hentai guy myself. But it is disconcerting. It just shows you can't trust anything. Even if it's a trusted site, you can't trust. I mean, look at the hub when they got rid of all those videos. A lot of people lost money on that. It just kind of is what it is, unfortunately. But the people celebrating you guys are weird. I mean, like you shouldn't celebrate people losing their job. They're scam artists. But like if they're people just trying to make a decent living doing this kind of content, I don't know why you say, oh yeah, they they unemployed. Like, are you happy about that? You're getting jiggy with it. Like that's crazy.
I mean, that is sad too, because but most I don't forget too.
Oh
That
yeah,
kind of
that's
only didn't get a
only
job too, because like now, because some people say I don't want to work like a 7 to 9 job. I want to do like an online job, easy pay now and that. Like now today, since people are like on the computer more often, it's better off to get a job online though than in like an actual environment though. Plus on that
yeah.
though, for like people who do animation and artwork, I do most of the time, we get paid a shit ton of money. We just pump out the content too. What people actually want to do. For example, like say for example, people want to see me draw anime artwork, so like that too, like cartoon characters. People would just pay me like a chapter to draw characters all day long, and so like that too. So I said, oh, well, when that happens, technically, like though we all that is a good source of income too. But sometimes we do have a job like that too. The reason why we don't do that though because that's a good source of income, and we get pushed as much. That's a good way to get noticed too for industries and other side too. Like the guy who did Pokemon Detective Pikachu, he would just post a realistic actual artwork though of actual Pokemon in real life, and that's how he got actually in the industry too. Cause he posted online, and people would actually pay him to support him too. I think, and that is good. But like doing stuff like that though too, that is kind of bad, and also like kind of like negative view too. Now I say it's good and bad, but at the same time, though, it depends what will like OnlyFans meant for. Was it just meant for like content creators and stuff too? Then tech is that's their personal life and their privacy too. And I say if I do want to make some extra change to it too, do what the YouTube do what the other content do. Just legit have a survey
Oh
saying
yeah.
this content made for adults or for what.
Oh yeah, I
OnlyFans,
think Epic was
adult
referring
content.
to legitimate adult content creators. There are
Yeah.
many others that are just doing it for money and nothing else.
Yeah. I don't like, for example, when you talk about Delta Fiend, she didn't actually release any actual content. She released pics and stuff and charged people premium prices. That is something I'm not for. Same thing with that with Bella Thorne, but like with legit creators, because there's a bunch of legit creators on there more than there were scam artists. But with anything, there's gonna be scam artists. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and everyone was celebrating because of the scam artists.
yeah, but it's like
Okay.
I don't think they realize there's real people there too. Like legit, there's more legit and there's illegit, and it does hurt to see that a lot of them are losing main source of income or supplemental income or whatever what have you. I like the legit content creators. I do feel for them. Um, even if this wasn't my cup of tea, I'm never gonna celebrate. When people who have a legit form of work are losing their job. I just never celebrate that.
Hmm. To ones that actually had this as a legitimate job, well, at least they're somewhere else. To scammers, however, well, at least Subway's hiring.
Exactly.
So good place, but please don't butter sandwiches. I swear to God, I personally will go over the counter and chuck someone out and say, "You peasant." I said, "Don't burn the sandwich." I didn't mean just have a rough day. Old lady lynched the man behind the counter. I told you, peasant. Don't burn my sandwich. She just fucking just grabbed the man all by the throat and she just stared him down like with the fucking demonic eyes. Eyes go red. I told you not to burn the sandwich. Now, honey, I told you. And what did I tell you? Not to burn the sandwich, not to burn the sandwich. And what did you do? You burned my son's sandwich. You see, like a fucking boy, you got a man voice, you burned my sandwich. I ain't like that. Get him, grandma. Like, I gotta beat your ass now. That basically doesn't kind of happen. I legit know, dude. I can just imagine that right now. Like the fucking meme, the
Oh
I
man.
said no pick a peasant. I
Oh man. That is
can just see
definitely
that right
another
now.
wave of disasters to look forward to.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
also, there's another huge disaster that I want to point out. This one goes out to all the This one goes out to all the women that view our podcast, all two of you, counting Nicole. So, this junk
um.
happened.
Well. So a new man stabbed a second new man on Seattle sidewalk. Bro, only
Wait.
Seattle, bro. But
Why would you sit down, motherfucker? Doing this shit. Yes, he been doing this. Nah, we just shit it out. Yes, he been doing this. No, we just drink it out. And we don't see Atlanta doing this. Well, we just whooping niggas' ass. That's what I said. But no, when you know, you be these guys doing this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. It be like that though. Like meanwhile, on the west side coast, you see two people just go one. See people just in a freaking car just gonna run up on someone. Like, God damn, this boy messing with his goal. I'm gonna win his fool up.
Well, I mean, it's just there's so much to unpack on this title. First of all, there wasn't one but two nude men, and then
yeah, that's 4 swords you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, between that was what 3 different swords, and one of them used a stab. I don't know, but yeah.
You may have questions such as, why were 2 men naked on a sidewalk? What caused the naked fight to escalate to attempted murder? Where did the naked attacker hide the weapon? Unfortunately, in the original story, there are a few details beyond the fact that one guy stabbed another and then seemingly attempted to take his own life. Emergency responder apparently managed to save the guy's life despite a bad wound to his neck, thankfully. But still,
So was he naked? So was he just walking around with the knife, or was he hiding in his cavity? I mean, there's just so many things to unpack here that I don't want to.
There's seriously nothing else. There's seriously nothing much else.
But yeah,
were they on drugs? Was this a devil's 3-way gone wrong?
Nah, this is probably they're probably both on PCP or something like that, or methamphetamine.
Oh, definitely drugs.
Or something. But what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. A naked blade guy ran all the way to the hospital after being stabbed with scissors. Or, yeah, Tuesday morning in Seattle. This is seriously another normal, ordinary Tuesday.
I'm surprised that even happened, but I'm also like, though. My question is, why would you do that though? Because I want to say if it's on drugs or something like that, then they need to control the, they need to like figure out why. But I say it should be like a huge talk behind that though. Why they do that?
Not to be with otherwise to point that out, but not much else on why that should actually happened.
It's like that's going. Okay, so what happened? Well, this happened, that happened, this happened. Okay, you know why it happened? Fuck, I don't know, sir. I don't get paid a lot, you know. I said, fuck. Well, you know, let's go, just scrap it and just say, let's say something. I don't know. Hell, fuck it. Come on, boy, we did a good job. Go get some coffee. Like, we didn't do nothing. Go get some coffee. Just cut it short. Just cut it short like that. Go get some coffee. We did a good job today. I didn't do a damn thing. You did your job, so please stand back. You did our job. Like, what the fuck you did? Black gun. We did our job. That's all.
That's all you can do. You know, you're like,
yeah.
I know. That's the sad part. Like, they do the best they can, and the point is that we just went off right now and just get some coffee, take a break, and just faint this shit over them. Because that's a lot to handle. I mean, I probably would do that too. Say, okay, hold on, give me the time real quick. Okay, we did what we could. Now we gotta go on break. I said, but you didn't do anything. Well, we did something. We evaluated and we gotta take a break. That's what we did. Even though the person go for investigation, but like stuff like that, I think like you gotta have to take like a fucking breather at that point. With Jesus Christ, I'm like, even if it wasn't on drugs though and stuff. If it was on drugs, and yeah, they make a lot of shit ton of shit, but like it wasn't though, then Jesus Christ, that didn't make no sense. You know, like Jesus.
The only thing that would happen if drugs weren't involved was the devil's 3-way gone wrong. But then again,
that's something I really don't think about. So,
that's seriously the only reason that this would have happened without drugs.
Still, that might have involved drugs, but I don't understand.
Thankfully, that other guy got rescued, but still.
Luckily, no one died, so I can't actually laugh about this and not feel too bad. But um, yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
No, I'm starting here, sir.
Ugh. That was literally 4 swords those guys had to look out for.
I mean, like I said, hidden blade, man. That's all I'm saying. But yeah,